We're going to be over here at the Jay County Fairgrounds Friday the 22nd of August. 1 o'clock straight up. Taking in some antiques over here by the Morton Street entrance. 60th annual Tri-State. This vendor's based out of Florida. Got tons of restored cast iron, it looks like. And I don't know what the brass is, really. I don't know what it is. I don't know what this tree is either. It's pretty. Washboards. Fire extinguishers are brass ones, I suppose they're called. Very large cast iron pieces. The number 14 pan. Wagoners, Griswolds, name brand stuff. One from Ontario, the Finley, Carlton Place, Ontario. Some hammered casts. These guys, she's taking a picture of them too. That's what you see in the antique mall, stuff like that.
Well, right now I'm here at the Allison Engine. I'm with Mr. Ted. What's your last name, Ted? Pinkerton. He has brought an amazing machine here. Ted, I have 3 questions. First one is, what's your name?
Ted Pinkerton.
And where are you from, sir?
Memphis, Indiana.
And your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Chocolate.
Look at the quantity of this.
Because that way when I'm here, people want ice cream. They already know to bring it to you. They've already told them what I want, right? Tell us what you brought with you, Ted.
This is a 1942 Allison V12 out of a B38, and it was the right-hand engine, and just 1,710 cubic inches.
How'd you get a hold of this?
It's just one of those, if you start looking around stuff, you'll find it.
Right. Now, you built this whole setup here, right? So we've got the engine on a little trailer, we've got some battery operated there. Now, what powers this?
Can I help you with the price?
Like just fuel, what kind of fuel do you run?
I'm just running regular pump gas.
Regular pump gas, wow. Would they have used that back in the day running
None of
this?
it.
No?
None of it.
No, I'm not making any
Oh,
horsepower with
okay,
this
got it.
thing because,
All right.
you know, you're sitting on this trailer.
Right.
I have the prop set at almost 0. Blows a little air, but not much.
Now, would the prop have been original from the plane, or do you add that as well? Have you added much to this?
This is a DC-3 prop, and it was cut down just to put on this trailer.
Well, this thing is incredible once it runs. You'll have a couple more runnings today. Do you go to any other shows?
Yeah, I do the New Haven show, and I do the Walker Flying in Troy, Ohio.
Sounds like the guy with the radial engine on the overhead.
Now, this particular engine, you said it was in the...
There was a guy that set up in this corner,
This would have been the
and he had potbelly stoves. And
A model.
he had summed up pushing 4,000. The most beautiful potbelly stoves you've ever seen, because they come apart for restoration. Pretty unique lock, huh? It's got some square stock, it looks like, or no, it's angle. A casket tank here. It's called a coffin tank. I'm sorry. 175 on the tank. Some kind of a meter there for a taxi, I think. I don't know. Interesting variety. He said something about a 12-cylinder though, didn't he? Yeah, I seen those. It's a cool little building. We're right by the grandstand in this little corner. Looking at some antiques. Going to go over and look at some outdoor power equipment. The sawmill. I sort of came over here just to see that, and it was a bus, but it's okay because there's so much other stuff. They don't have any logs over there. They only fired the tractor up to blow the whistle. No sawmill. They have a beautiful mill, but there's no logs. Here's the back of the facility. This building's full of antiques. Here we go. After lunch. Yeah, they just charge $5 to get in here. There's almost 300 John Deere's classic restored to feature model. Wow, look at that pump jack. This is some of the best antiques in the nation over here. This at times. I mean, I'm down this row, up this row, over. I seen these hog oilers selling big ones, the chicken coop things. What's he got on this pump jack? It's a $250 pump jack. Looked like it was used not too long ago. License plate collection, smalls and cases. Is that an Evel Knievel? It's just kind of rough, but AJ Foy, he was a hothead. But yeah, I see a lot of rough signs and rough toys for sale. I'm not sure why these are so clean. Like Repop's Plymouth Roadrunner car of the year. These are like brand new signs looking. Some nice looking rigs they have too. I'm only going to film the one side though. I might have to switch over to that other side. It looks like different vendors over here. So I'll get some nice stuff though. A hat vendor. Some pretty sweet looking hats. Tractor hats. There's a Gaskin guy that is kind of the same. And yeah, this is like, these are the heavy hitters. Got some nice air cleaners and rod and pest and metal art. Oh, the Tin Can Man. He's selling them for $35. There's Chevy, Standard Oil, a Jeep one. Yeah. Coffee Can Man. I built a coffee can dog. He doesn't have a dog. It's got the 76. Sweet, that's funny. It's a great show. It's just the sawmill's not running. They fired the tractor up to blow the whistle, and there's no logs. And it looked like they had sawed some junky wood, some just old junk. Some kind of retro there. Some repops. Even got Linda Hurst. Ham's beer. Some funny stuff. I don't remember this vendor though. Usually there was one over here though, but it's gone. Those are some real signs back in there, I think. Those aren't repops. There's a vintage gas cannon, and these have been here for a lot of years, these cans. But now there's more plastic than there used to be. People are buying the plastic cans. AJ walked back in this booth. It's usually a little more cluttered than this, isn't it? But yeah, a lot of cans made here in Ohio and stuff. In the Midwest. The Eagle can from West Virginia. It seems it's pretty well picked through there. It seemed like it was more well stocked back in my memory anyway. Slim pickings. They get like estates, you think, collections. Some pretty impressive stuff back in there. Sporting goods, households. He's got a planner. I'm sure he's probably going to use that planner. They were like $100 and some bucks back in the 70s.
Brenda and Tom.
Yeah, there's Tom. There's Tom.
Got the Longaberger over here. See, I'm missing. It's a little bit different. Yeah, here we go. Kind of the same. Farm related. A little bit of industrial, some steampunk. Metal glider. 5-gallon cans. Nice shade over here. Bigger sign, wind oil. Handheld tools. Not sure. Everyone's getting their lunch over here. So in the Octagon building, there's like jewelry in there. Cases full of jewelry, but there you go, 1 o'clock on Friday afternoon. So there's no one shopping in here, is the thing. Everyone's eating now. It's 1 in the afternoon. The place is packed. I'm not sure what's in the exhibit halls, but there should be people in there looking that stuff over. There used to be one over here that was really busy, super busy. I'm not seeing it, and they had just piles of signs. There's something that don't look like it will last long because it was pretty delicate. Little washing machine. It's only 15 bucks. No, 65. It's a pretty unique sled. That old heater someone's held on to for some reason. It's a fan, I'm sorry. Some spindles. Pedal tractor in the rough. A $45 sled. Some egg baskets. So yeah, not really the caliber of antiques I thought I was going to be seeing. There's a Kennedy toolbox. We're pretty good on the primitives here, but you don't see anyone buying anything. Cleaned up stuff. Tons of these. They make the money off these. All these golf carts is the thing. Look how rough this Texaco is. That's all. The signs I'm seeing are just, you know. Those Texacos like the big deal. A little bit different on the antiques. Probably some good stuff over there too. So there's a fence where the bikers park. I don't see any bikes. Chevrolet gas station. Chevron gas station. Touch of class detail. Tires by Dayton. I like that one. Yeah, it looks like some pretty mass quantity of antiques over here. But yeah, the bikes aren't here. That's why someone's got their truck parked over here. There's one Golden Wing motorcycle. They're coming through the gate. There's the other gate, and there's one motorcycle. That's the motorcycle parking. So there's no motorcyclists here. We used to park them in this way. It's a different crowd. The rental golf carts look popular, and the people got really nice. There's a Cybertruck, is that what it's called? And people from North Carolina, people from out of state, and they're not going to carry around their John Deere, so they come here and rent. They rent their wheels. What's this guy? steel mill or something. Different. Meat grinder, I don't know. Kind of like a Goodwill store. Minerals. I wasn't expecting this, but here it is. It's like courtside over here. There's an expedition hall, a green building. They call it by the. So that's different. $5, $10, $5, $5 on the minerals. Well, $10 each, huh? Some petrified dung. Interesting. So about out of time, and over here in the kind of a sweet spot. This is a favorite little antiquing spot over here by this sign. And he has the washing machines. Expanded metal table. 2 washing machines, at least. A sausage maker. Look at the tub he's got. I guess that's where the float goes over on that end. Not sure. Big copper kettle. Lucky my camera seems to be working today. Be a long video. Hope it's not too boring. It has a couple buckboard wagons. They're kind of the same. I'm gonna go back over there and look at some outdoor power equipment next. Here he has a power rake, it looks like, or a reel mower. Some sort of a industrial machine. Corn jabbers. They have
Check.
There's
Hey,
a press
everyone,
out of Bay
we're
City,
gonna take a look
Michigan.
at the forecast, and I clicked something on accident. Okay, I think I got it back. This is not my device, so be aware of that. Okay, we got it.
Chicken feed makers.
Hey, current temperature right
Miniature.
now is 75 degrees, and it says it's cloudy.
These are John Deere's.
And it feels like it's 75. Well, that's actually not too bad. And tomorrow on Saturday, the last day of the fair.
Get a price on it over here.
Engine show here. It's about
5,800.
1% chance of rain tomorrow. Sunday, 9% chance of rain, 75. Monday,
Drill, a seed book,
uh,
fanny mill.
we have 9% chance of rain, 71 degrees on Monday, 6% chance of rain on Tuesday.
That's a homemade dethatcher. Maybe not. That's heavy duty though.
Next week, high,
Kind of looking for a price. Here's the sweet corn over here. Over by the sign on the point.
Thursday next
This
week,
one's at
there's
3,000.
12% chance of rain. There's also a 6% chance of rain on Wednesday. 76 degrees. Next
And a one-horse
Thursday,
open
if
sleigh
you're
over there,
out
huh?
traveling, whatever you
A
wanna
windmill.
do, and it's not windy. It's like
So
6
yeah, a
miles
quick
per hour
overview of
right
some
now.
antiques here.
And currently
Uh,
75
the
degrees
tri-state.
here in Portland, Indiana. Woo-wee! Let's play some music, shall we? Let's play some Bluegrass.